Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to ACS Sneakers. My name is Aidan. On today's video, we are taking a look at the Vapormax 2020. To my returning viewers, thank you once again for all of your support. It does truly mean the world that you are continuing to follow me on this journey. And to any new viewers, welcome to the channel. We upload a brand new video every Monday and Thursday at 5 PM UK time. So please consider subscribing to the channel so you never miss a video. And let's go ahead and get into the intro. Taking a look at the box itself, which has been made with repurposed material and printed on with plant-based ink. On top of the box it reads, "Move to Zero is Nike's journey towards zero carbon and zero waste to help protect the future of sport." On the side of the box it reads, "This product is made with at least 50% recycled content by weight, which reduces waste and our carbon footprint." This can also be seen on the back of the box in a multitude of different languages. If we then take a quick look at the label on the box, which reads Vapormax 2020 FK, meaning Flyknit, in the pure platinum black multi-colourway in a UK size 9. And if we now take a look inside the actual shoebox itself, here we have the Vapormax 2020, and I'm sure you'll notice that there isn't actually any tissue paper inside the box itself. So let's go ahead and take out the shoe, and here we have the Vapormax 2020. So let's get straight into my review. Starting out with the upper, which has been created using Nike's signature Flyknit fabric. This material is extremely soft underhand and I'm really impressed with this overall finish. This has been crafted using 50% recyclable polyester and I'm just a major fan of the overall quality and the feel underhand as well as on feet. The multicoloured upper definitely gives this Vapormax a signature look and definitely looks a lot better in hand in my opinion. When I actually saw this on the pictures prior to release, I really wasn't very excited and I didn't think I'd like it as much as I actually do, having seen this sneaker in hand. I do feel like the uppers are very bright and bold and definitely helps this shoe stand out. And now taking a look at the lateral portion of the shoe, you can see that we have this almost static looking Nike swoosh. Now, in my opinion, it looks very similar to what we saw on the Spacey before, if you saw my review. And I am a little bit disappointed that the Nike swoosh wasn't incorporated on the medial side. I do feel that the medial side does look rather plain as it is just the Flyknit upper without any additional branding. And now taking a look at the outsole of the shoe, we have the usual Vapormax technology with the full length unit. This has been created using 75% recycled TPU, and within the actual unit itself you can actually see some of the recycled materials. Now, this has actually been redesigned to previous models and in my opinion is a massive improvement on those models. Reason being, I never really felt that the shoe was stable previously when I had the earlier models and for me it was just not very comfortable having it on feet. But with this redesign, they've drastically increased the comfortability of the shoe and in my opinion, I feel that it is a lot more stable on feet as well. I feel they've done a fantastic job with the outsole on this model. And now taking a look at the Fly Ease lacing system, which definitely took some getting used to for me to begin with. Now in order for the laces to work properly, you need to pull the lock strap on the heel of the shoe. This will then pull in the wires and tighten the lacing mechanism on the front, effectively lacing up the shoe. And to loosen the laces, all you need to do is to pull the release tab on the front until you hear a clicking sound. Now moving on to a major gripe that I have with the shoe itself, and that is the Fly Ease lacing system. In my opinion, it does feel very flimsy, and I don't see it lasting very long if you are wearing it consistently. If this were to break for any reason, you would effectively have no way of lacing up this shoe, and at the price point, that's a major disappointment and concern for me personally. If you guys haven't already, please go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you never miss a video. Let's get back into it. And now taking a look at just underneath the lacing mechanism, we have a barely visible tongue which connects directly to the release pull tab. And if we now take a quick look at the sock liner of the shoe, we have this white mesh lining which is actually surprisingly padded in my opinion and is very soft underhand and on feet. And now taking a look at the insole of the shoe, we have this lime green coloured insole with a speckled paint and it's also reminiscent of what we saw on the Space Hippie. It definitely adds to the recycled look and feel to this shoe. And now to finish taking a look at the heel of the shoe, we have the yellow heel strap and just underneath we have the Vapormax branding on what I consider to be a rubber material, but to be completely honest, I'm not entirely sure what this material is on the heel of the shoe. This material can also be seen on the toe cap area as well. Now that pretty much covers the overview of the shoe itself, so now let's go ahead and get into my opinions on the shoe. And now moving on to the most important aspect of any sneaker, and that is the sneaker's comfortability. For me, I was surprised by how comfortable the Vapormax 2020 is on feet. As soon as I pulled them out of the box, I thought they was incredibly comfortable and didn't require any breaking in time. And now in terms of the shoe's durability, I've only had this shoe for a very small window of time, so I haven't really had a full chance to test out its full durability. But other than the lacing mechanism, I do feel that the shoe has been made very well, and I do believe over time it is going to be a very durable shoe. Perhaps we should look at an updated video at a later date. And in terms of sizing, I did actually go true to size on this model, but I did feel that it ran a little bit big on me personally. So with that in mind, I do feel that going half a size down in certain cases might be best for you. But like I always suggest, if you do have the chance to try out the model before buying, I would highly recommend that you do so. With this particular colourway, it is actually sitting around at most retailers, so I would definitely recommend heading over there and trying out the sneaker before buying. And in terms of my overall opinion on the shoe itself, I do give the Vapormax 2020 a solid 7 out of 10. I do really like the overhaul on the outsole of the shoe. In my opinion, it feels a lot more comfortable and wearable over longer periods of time. But with that said, I'm really disappointed with the lacing system on the shoe. It does feel very cheap in my opinion, and at £190 as the price point, is it value for money? In my opinion, it's definitely not. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below, and let's go ahead and take a closer look at the shoe itself. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who stuck around to this point in the video. Please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, hitting that bell notification, and I hope to see you again in the next one.